Good morning, ladies. I first of all just want to welcome you and thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. I absolutely love these groups. I am so passionate about them. I am so passionate about developing a healthy lifestyle because so many of us have tried different diets or weight loss plans or workout plans, and they have left us feeling like we are a failure. Maybe we didn't accomplish what we set out to accomplish, or maybe we lost the weight that we wanted to, but we've gained it back. Um, or we just were not able to keep up with the demands and the rules of whatever this diet entailed. And so many times I know that we set out on this weight loss journey and we only think about working out and what we eat. And I see time and time again, and ladies just bring it up all the time of how they did not realize that their mind had so much to do with it. And so I want you guys to start seeing just our mind and body functioning together. I want you guys from the beginning of the group to start to be aware of the things that you're telling yourself. Are they things that you would encourage your kids to be or do? Are they encouraging words? Are they uplifting, or are they tearing down? And I also want you guys to start thinking about your expectations. Are you putting unrealistic expectations on yourself? Today, we are going to be setting goals. And if you're setting a goal of working out 7 days a week and you have this crazy demanding schedule, well, that's setting an unrealistic expectations. And so I want your goals to be not goals that somebody else is making or that the diet industry has told you you need to do these things in order to see results. I want these goals to be just what is going to feel good for you. And from the I really, so I want you guys to share these goals with your family so that they can help you support, or that they can support you. And I want you guys to think about what these goals will, this kind of sacrifice that it's going to take. Because if you want to fit into these pair of jeans, but your whole family is miserable by the end of it, you're not going to feel good in those jeans. And so having the support and love from your family at the end is going to be such a huge celebration. And so if this is truly going to be a lifestyle change, you need to incorporate all parts of your life. And you can't keep those two things separate, or it's not going to actually be developing any sort of lifestyle. And so I really encourage you guys to share those with your family and ask for them to support you. And maybe it's asking them, can we not have this kind of food in the house for the next couple weeks? Those types of things. Like, they're probably going to be willing to love on you and do those things for you. And so when you get done setting these goals, I really want you guys to think about a big change that you guys encountered in your life. And I feel like a lot of you guys can relate to bringing home a baby for the first time. This is not something that I can relate with. I can't even imagine how terrifying it is. But I can imagine that there are so many times that you felt like you failed in so many situations. But did you give up? No, you figured it out, you learned, and you just kept moving forward. And so I want you guys to think about this change in your life in the exact same way. I want you guys, whenever in the evenings during our check-in, if you feel like you have failed, I want you guys to instantly turn that around in your mind and use it as a learning opportunity, and for you to be excited to wake up the next morning and crush it and change your day. And so I really want you guys to just change your mindset when you're feeling like a failure, into something positive and a learning experience. And so each week we are going to reset our weekly goals. And these weekly goals may seem seemingly insignificant, but these are the ones that really do produce change. They are the ones that empower us at the end of the week and help us feel accomplished and overcome our bad habits. And a lot of times I will make my weekly goals around maybe an area the week before that I felt like I did not do very well at. So in the evenings when you're feeling like a failure, make those your weekly goals the next week. Those situations that whatever happened that day, maybe it was at work or whatever it may be, make those your weekly goals. And just so start to just think about ways that you can do that. um, And another thing, I know that the excitement of week one wears off really fast. Life settles in super fast, and all of a sudden, it's like, wow, I am not motivated to get up in the morning. I'm not doing the morning routine that I wanted to do anymore. And it's so easy to slide back into our old habits that seem to be comfortable, um, but have also caused you a lot of maybe grief and pain. And this is the reason why you're here. And so, I want you guys to keep these goals in front of you at all times. Write them all over your car, your computer, in your kitchen, wherever it may be. I want you guys to have these goals in front of you because they are the things that will remind you why you are doing this and why you want to change. And so I hope you guys are just feeling encouraged and excited. And I hope you know that I am here for you. Please ask questions. That is the only way that I can truly know where I can help you at or what area you need help with. And so I want you guys to really start out this morning with a heart of gratitude. I want you guys to think about things that you are thankful for. I don't want you guys to start getting overwhelmed with all the things that you want to change. And so I hope you all have a really good Monday, and I cannot wait to see your goals. Bye.